Hey guys, I've had a lot of requests for at-home workouts that don't require equipment or a lot of time. And this is one of my favorite workouts to do at home when I don't have equipment or time because it works your whole body. You're still gonna get in your cardio, and all you need is some kind of chair, bench, couch, your steps, anything that's elevated to get this workout done. One of the focuses on this workout is during our strength parts, we wanna go super slow, so that we're really focusing on every muscle that's being used and really focusing on form. So what we're gonna do to start out is very slow squats, just body weight squats with no weight. So I want you to make sure that your feet are a little bit wider than your hips. And you're gonna angle your toes out just a little bit so that when you get nice and low, your knees and your toes are facing the same direction at the same angle. One of the most important parts of the squat is to make sure that your abs stay engaged the whole time. So you want to think about your belly button going all the way into your spine and holding it there while you're still breathing. Your chest is going to stay up high, and again we're going to go super slow. So we're just going to lower down super slow, keeping those abs tight, chest up high, and you want your hips to break this knee plane. So you want your hips to get lower than your knees, and you're going to push all the way back up. I'm going to face this side so you can see those hips again. Feet are wider than your hips. Toes are angled out just a little bit. Abs are in tight. Chest is up high. We're going to lower down super slow. I also want you to think about your feet. Kind of lift your toes up a little bit so that all your weight is going into the heels so that when you push up out of this squat, you feel it coming up through the backs of your legs. Again, abs are super tight. And you're going to start with 10 super slow squats. And once you've completed that, we're going to move on to our first cardio. First cardio today is mountain climbers. If you are a beginner, you're going to want to use your chair, your bench, or your couch, whatever you have that's elevated. Placing your hands on the box. You're going to get in that nice plank position, which means you're nice and flat. So I don't want you to be like this. Keep your abs in tight. Everything is flat. And you're going to bring your knee to your chest. So beginners, this is where you're going to start. Just knee to chest, abs are tight. To progress, you're just going to add that jump, make it a little bit faster. And for my advanced people, you're going to come all the way down onto the floor. It's the same exact move. Getting in that nice plank where your hands are under your shoulders, your back is nice and flat, knees to chest, run it out. And you're going to do these mountain climbers for 30 seconds. Perfect. So, next strength exercise is going to be dips. So this is where you definitely need a chair or a bench, or maybe even your steps if you have a 2-story house. Have a seat on your bench. Place your hands right next to your hips. And you're just going to drop your butt off the bench or couch or chair, keeping your hips nice and close to the box. Again, we're going to focus on going super slow. We're just going to bend at the elbows and come all the way back up. When doing this exercise, especially beginners, don't go too low. We don't want to be here where it's straining our shoulders. We want to stop about here, parallel, push it all the way back up. To progress, you'll simply straighten your legs. It makes it just a little bit harder, adding more body weight. And for those advanced people, we're going to alternate one leg up. Again, focus on going super slow. That second cardio for today is high knees. If you are a beginner, you're just going to start lifting those knees up super high, going as fast as you can, just march it out. For all those advanced people, we're going to bring it up to a run, knees towards your chest every single time. Run it out for 30 seconds. Our last strength move today is focused on our core. We're going to lay all the way down, but then bring those shoulders off the ground so that your abs are nice and engaged. One leg is up, one leg is straight, but off the ground. And we're just going to hug that leg for 2 counts. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2. Just like this. Back and forth is 1. And we want to go for 10. And just to modify, to make it a little easier, you can bend your knees. Same move. Good, so you want to do 10. 10 on the dips as well. And our very last cardio, we call them football feet, fast feet, whatever you want to call them. You want to be in you want to have loose knees, down just a little bit, on your toes. And you're going to run as fast as you can. Right here. If you're a little more advanced, you can go out and in, back and forth. And we're going to run it out for 30 seconds. So again, this is a great workout. When you're at home, you don't have any equipment and not a lot of time. You can see, just demoing, I'm already out of breath. So you're gonna get your heart rate pumping, your muscles working. It's a total body workout. Again, the workout is 10 super slow squats, 30 seconds of mountain climbers, 10 super slow dips, 30 seconds of high knees, 10 slow scissor kicks with 30 seconds of football feet. So beginners, you want to go through this twice. So once you get done with that first round, take a break and start it all over again. Intermediate people, we want to get through these 2 to 4 times, and my advanced people go for 5 rounds. If you are a beginner, we want to try to get this workout in at least 3 days this week. I know you can do it. You might be sore after that first day, but don't give up. We are going to make 2015 our best year yet.